Okay, so hi guys, I'm your host Lil Hottie and welcome back. If you guys don't know who I am, my name is Lily, aka Lil Hottie, because that's literally my name but really short. And I basically just make Sam and Colby edits of like out of context edits, and I usually like to edit on CapCut and After Effects if I'm feeling cheeky, because I don't know how to use it. So today I want to talk about the Sam and Colby fandom and the problems with it and why sometimes it does suck. So obviously this is no hate to anyone, no offences to anyone, it's just my opinion and my judgment of what I've seen. It's just purely from an observational point of view. Do not go after anyone. Don't go after anyone, because that's not slay, okay? And we don't want to be not slay. We don't want to do that. Okay, so one of my first points is within Sam and Colby fandom, there is a lot of gatekeeping, especially around like who's been a fan long. And obviously people in the fandom would want to be like, oh, I've been in the fandom for ages, like you guys don't know them like I know them. And that's how I used to be, but only because it was like the one thing that I had, and obviously I didn't want anyone else to take that away from me. So I think it's like projected onto that, and that's why other people do that too. But obviously I'm not generalizing, I'm just saying from experience I understand why people do it, but obviously it's not right, because then you're also endorsing bullying in a sense. Sam and Colby joined social media and made their first Vine in 2013, just a gentle reminder for fans who've been here for 12 years. It's passive aggressive and people are gonna be like, who did that? Like, who is this person? Like, you're basically doing a witch hunt because people want to know who it is, who's been saying this, what you're talking about. And I think that's quite trending in the Sam and Colby Twitter. So it's basically now divided into like mini fandoms of Sam and Colby. So that you got Twitter, you've got TikTok, and you've got Reddit. Twitter stands on Sam and Colby. They're probably gonna rinse me. It's okay, I think I can handle it. Probably not. They're quite woke, which I do like. It's fine, you know, slay. But it's also to a point where you're being so woke that you're endorsing harm onto other people, and obviously that's a little bit bad. It's a little bit TikTok is more like a they don't understand what's happening type thing. Like, they don't understand that sexualization is bad, they don't understand that POVs of Colby's cancer is bad. It's more so like a they don't understand because they are very young, maybe like I would say 12 to 16. Like, that's quite young, but when you're 16 you don't really know what's happening, but you do, but you don't, and it does go downhill from 16, just letting you know. And then Reddit is more of the people that want to talk about YouTube videos, are the videos fake, Amanda, slay. Also, I'm British, don't let us scare you, we're not that bad, are we? People were freaking out about Colby having cancer, and obviously that's a really devastating thing. He said that he had one testicle removed. That's, you know, none of our business. He didn't need to tell us, but he did, and that's fine. And then there's people in the fandom kind of like questioning if he's going to have kids or not, and obviously we should not talk about that as a society, because why would you talk about other people having kids when it's none of your business type thing? Do you know what I mean? There was a lot of people talking about if you could have sex or not, if you wanted kids, how like his sexual function would work. As someone who doesn't like to talk about, you know, someone else's sexual health, it's quite a weird thing to talk about. Someone said he isn't dead yet. That's really positive. I was kind of flabbergasted. He isn't dead yet. What do you mean he's not dead? What? You're insinuating that he is going to die. Why? Why would you say that? That's a weird thing to say. Okay, so the first bit of that was not okay, but the rest of it was very informative, I guess, for people who don't know what's happening with Colby. Hopefully Colby is healthy. A lot of people on Twitter will make fun of TikTok, Sam and Colby. So this person was basically just like, okay, I'm not being dramatic about this, right? This Sam and Colby fan posted and I commented this, and I just don't think it's okay to spread something false like that. And obviously that's understandable, you're voicing your opinion and that's completely fine, but at the same time it's kind of like you've put the handle in there, you screenshotted and you put the handle, because then people are going to go to that person and be like, why are you doing this for? Stop doing this. So someone had posted a video of Colby being or doing domestic abuse, because obviously that's not something to joke about at all. It's understandable that some people did come into offensive side. It was more like a, hey, I know you didn't mean it like this, just make sure take it down, like offering advice, which is absolutely fine. Then they had to also post it on Twitter, which I find wasn't needed. If you'd already commented, you've already said your piece, and you said what you need to do, your job is done, what you think you need to do is done, you don't need to further it anymore. And then put it on Twitter, you're going to get replies, and you're going to get people saying, well, why would they do this, don't do this, I'll tell them something. So that then creates the witch hunt. You're going to talk, you're going to have a conversation about it, which I don't think people necessarily mean, but that's what's going to happen when you have an unpopular opinion or when something bad happens. Again, it's the constant witch hunt. You're targeting a specific person, and this person does it a little bit more, and I think it's because they're obviously younger than me, and I think it's because it's that online persona and like a keyboard warrior, if that's what you want to call it. I think that's what it is. And I do feel like within the Sam and Colby fandom, we do have a lot of keyboard warriors, especially because they're so young. And nowadays everyone is on the internet, and obviously you can't control who goes on the internet and who doesn't and what people say. It's more so of a why would you do it? What is the point of it? Obviously it's starting a conversation, but what's the point of the conversation? Is it to make someone say sorry, like the bold Colby era girl, or is it like a just letting you know type thing? Because I don't think it's the just letting you know type thing. It's more of a like, why did this person do this? Let's say something about it. The whole thing with Sam and Kat breaking off, very sad, very sorry, hope everyone's okay. This person said, are you freaking serious? And then it was basically a picture, I'll put it here. Yeah, so obviously people are going to speculate. You can't help it. No one can help it. Like, I speculate if my friends hate me. That's just me thing personally, but you're gonna do it, everyone does it, but you're therefore creating this thing of, you're creating a conversation which doesn't need to be needed. It's more so of like that other person did, hey, don't do this, it's a bit weird, maybe just keep it not on the internet, maybe just leave it as it is, because it is as it is. You're just creating more of a scene of what it needs to be type thing. And I feel like Twitter fandom do a lot. Sorry, pictures of my cat, I will probably put them up. I'm just mainly talking about Twitter. I'm really, really sorry. I didn't mean to talk mainly about Twitter. Hot take, but maybe let's not talk about. Wait. Crazy. I took anti-anxiety medication for this. Yeah. He said nice. So yeah, those have been my opinions on the Sam and Colby fandom. Obviously, this isn't hate to anyone. It's just simply what I've observed and what I've analysed, in a sense, and come to a conclusion of. So yeah, if you like this video, make sure to like, subscribe and comment if you agree or don't agree, and maybe we can fight over it in the comments. But obviously I don't want to fight unless you do. So I've been your host, Lil Hottie, and thank you for watching. Lil Hottie out. Mic drop.